There is Pope Benedict, who today, a very, very surprising announcement, said he will step down. The first pope in, I think, about 600 years to actually step down and not go until he has passed away. Surprising, shocking. The big question now, though, is will the Catholic Church, the Roman Catholic Church, for the first time in its history, have an outside pope, not an outside pope, a non-European pope? That is a live shot of Vatican Square. It's the afternoon in Rome, Italy there. This is the big question. Not only will it be a non-Italian, which it hasn't been, since before John Paul, about 400 years, will it be a non-European? I'm sorry, Stephen McGrath. No, we have Stephen McGrath, right, in London?
Hi there, yeah.
Is with us on this one to talk about this. What's interesting is some online sites are already taking odds for the next pope, right, Stephen?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the British and Irish bookmakers are always very quick off the mark to offer odds on pretty much everything. But yes, they're already promoting their bets on who will be the next pope. Some interesting stuff in there. The favourites at the moment are from outside Europe, and as you mentioned there, that hasn't happened for thousands of years. There were some Syrian popes, I think, in the 700s, and for a long time, 450 odd years, there were barely anybody outside Italy. But at the moment, Mark Owlett from Canada, Cardinal Mark Owlett, is the front runner, followed by two cardinals from Africa, Francis Arinze, I think you pronounce his name, from Nigeria, and Cardinal Peter Turkson from Ghana. So that's interesting.
When after John Paul II passed away and Joseph Ratzinger was named Pope, I mean, there was some talk about then would there be a non-European. It seems like in only a period of 6 some odd years, the odds of a non-European has grown tremendously. I mean, the top 3, none of them are Europeans. What does that say about the church?
Well, I think it says what's happening around the world, right? I mean, so many of the Roman Catholics now are in South America, Africa, North America. The church in Europe, while there are still a huge number of Roman Catholics, what you've seen is, lower attendance, fewer people. More people might say they're Roman Catholics, but perhaps they don't attend a church as once they were. And of course, the EU governments are moving, away from the sort of the links to the church perhaps they once did in countries like Ireland and Spain and Portugal.
Right. And we got to get to the most interesting name on that entire list. I know his odds are drastic. They were 500, now they're about 1,000 to 1. I think Pope Bono is a great idea.
Well, of course, he'd have to choose a different name for his papal name. But yes, Bono, U2's frontman, is on Paddy Power's list. He slipped out from 500 to 1 to 1,001. But, he's got an audience, let's face it. And he's certainly on the world stage with a message to share.
Right. Listen, I'm telling you, I think it's a great choice. Look, he's got the right moral code, essentially. I know he might not make a couple of criteria that they want in a pope, but overall, he's a good guy. He would give him a lot of marketing power, right? I mean, everybody would pay attention to Pope Bono.
Well, you certainly get T-shirts sold, right? But, that might be a step too far at this point. I think a non-European pope might be an initial good step first.
Hey, he would keep the European streak alive too, right? There's another one. I'm telling you.
Indeed, yes. A long time since we've had a pope from Ireland, I think.
There you go. That's another reason to have it. All right, Robert McGrath in London. Thank you very much. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.